Boy.
What's good? It's your boy official DJ Soul on the check, and we are in Houston, Texas. I'm from Atlanta, Georgia, from the South Side.
Hey.
Old National.
Hey,
Big shout
old
out.
Nat.
Yeah, old Nat to Iraq. Quit playing.
Backstreets of oh shit. Okay, QC official DJ Solo in the building. What bring y'all to Houston?
We are on tour right now, doing the showcase tour for Quality Control. We out here as usual working, and not working on the weekend as usual.
Backstreets of cold shit. You out of line for that. What is like being over there with some great some legends actually?
Right, it's a beautiful thing. We have a lot of great talented DJs on the roster, great talented artists. As we know, that's self-explanatory. It's just a blessing,
Tabernacle.
but it's hard work. Don't get it twisted.
How did you get locked in with them?
It took me 4 years. I was promised something, and I just had to keep working, not knowing I was still being watched. Basically, that's how I can explain it. So when you think people not looking, they looking.
No, for real. That's it. Well, give the artist some advice, shit, because I was gonna. You drop something on them like that, man. What's some advice that you get to the artist?
Don't ever stop. I know that sounds cliche, but it's actually true. Like, don't ever stop, because people are always watching your progress. So it's like you think people are always watching your progress. So just don't stop. It's always been in me. Like, the love of music has always been in me since a kid. But I played sports, so sports came first. So for like football, basketball, stuff like that.
So what schools you went to back home?
Payne College in Augusta, Georgia, Fort Valley State University, Eastside High School, and that's it. I ain't gonna name middle school.
We gonna go there for.
Yeah, we gonna go.
Is the Atlanta rap scene is still well and alive?
Ooh, we've taken a lot of losses the last couple years. Trouble, Takeoff, Thug. We took a lot of losses, so when that was happening, I DJ in Atlanta every night. Like, besides when I'm on tour, so I could feel the environment changing. I could feel it. So it's not the same, but it just gives a time for new acts to come up.
Right.
So it is.
Damn, your name's Lucci. A lot of people.
Yeah, I forgot.
You lost man. You named like fucking 4 acts that.
Yeah.
You take them out. You ain't really. I ain't gonna say really ain't got much, but them was some main key players. How do it bounce back to get it to where it used to be?
It just gives the opportunity for new acts to rise, like Honcho, Baby Drill, acts like that, Nudie, and Anti-Dominus, acts like that. Just give them a time to take over. So.
At the end of the day, what does it mean when they be hollering about real Atlanta?
Real Atlanta? Really, like how I say I'm really from the South Side, it's about side.
Because you made that known.
Yeah, made that known, like really from the South Side. So when people be like, they really from the West Side, really from the East Side, like you can say you from this part, but where are you from in that part? You gotta, I specifically explain old South Side, old Nation.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's all it is. But it's the same everywhere though. It's the same everywhere.
Why are y'all so welcoming to out-of-towners?
Because it's enough money for everybody. It's enough money. It's no, don't get it twisted. You still got haters. I deal with that shit all the time. Like, everybody ain't happy I'm in QC in the city. That's just, it is what it is. But it's enough money for everybody. Man. So that's why.
The biggest misconception about QC, Quality Control, just the label as a whole, if any.
I've never heard one. I've never heard one. Like, everything really stand up, to be honest. Have you ever heard one? I want to ask you.
No, really?
Yeah.
That's why I had to ask a person that's actually from there and from the city and state. What was your initial thoughts when you got the news about Takeoff?
Oh, man. I was hurt, dog. That hurt. I grew up listening to Migos. Like I grew up listening to them. So I just stayed off the internet that day. I remember I woke up and saw it. I didn't believe it at first. And then you see the videos coming out and stuff like that. I just stayed off the internet. Anybody that tried to talk about it, I'll just like walk away because I ain't want to hear. Yeah, I ain't want to hear about that. And there's people who not even for the culture talking about it. Like, man, quiet down. Come on, man.
Man, Backstreets of Cold, man. How do you DJ for other artists or you just locked in with QC right now?
Here's the thing. In January, I am officially finally gonna have some artists. The thing about me is I've been paying attention and watching to see who has the same work ethic that can match mine because I know what I'm bringing to the table. So if you're not matching that, I don't have any artists yet, but in January I'm gonna pick like 5 or 6 because I can handle it at one time.
Man, for shit show and send somebody some love, man, some last minute shout outs.
I'm gonna give a shout out to all my brothers. I got 7 brothers. So I'm gonna name them now. So all right, here we go. Aaron, Noel, Leon, Jordan, Sam, Israel, Gabriel. So big shout out to them, big shout out to my dad, and big shout out to QC, of course.
Yes.
Big shout out to Official. He here tonight. Big shout out to him.
Man, shout out to Two Official.
Oh, shout out to Scott Morris.
Scott, man, in the building, somewhere running around crazy. And plug that IG if the niggas in Texas want to tap in with you. How they gonna follow you?
Official DJ Solo. There's another DJ Solo in Atlanta that be messing up my name. So, Official DJ Solo, please understand.
He say we messed it up, my name.